Hey Raz, how's it going? Hey fangirl. Hey, raccoon. This is Laira, or Laria. I'm not sure. It's a Red Lantern character. It's one of those commissions I'm trying to catch up on. And this is the X-23 statue from Sideshow. I think I didn't put up the other picture. Let's see, so that's kind of what we're going for. Yeah, I never heard of her either, but when the person they wanted to do it looked like a pretty cool character, so I don't know if she was a Green Lantern first and then turned into a red one. I'm not really sure. Hey Raphael and Ian, how you guys doing? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. This one, I'm trying something new with the outfit. I sort of kind of grinded out the lines and then I'm putting these in it to make it look like it's squeezing the skin a bit. So far the idea is working. It depends on what they're using in China, but if you mold and cast, you can buy the smooth-on mold max stuff, and as long as you pressurize it and you get all the air bubbles out and you pour it in the right way, you get a nice, good, perfect, clean casting. It's really not that hard, it's just you need the equipment. But I think over in China they got a little bit more like warehouses to do all that stuff. Yeah, if you're getting a lot of bubbles, it means you gotta pour it in the right way, and you need to put it in a pressure pot. pressure pot will get all those bubbles out of it. Not perfect at molding and casting, but I've been learning as much as I can. Yeah, me too. Molding and casting is a nightmare. I can do it, but it's so much time consuming that that's why if you're dedicated to molding and casting, you can make a good living, but that's all you'll be doing. There's some really great guys out there, but they're so booked up, it's unreal. Yeah, the ZBrush and 3D printing's the way to go. Once the resin is actually like absolutely amazing, if they make it better, then molding and casting will probably kind of slowly go away. But I don't think it'll ever really go away. There's a lot of stuff that needs molding and casting. Yeah, I wouldn't give up on hand sculpting. You should try to at least do one hand sculpt a year, just to be able to keep the skill up. Hand sculpting is going to become a dying skill, so in the future people might want it again, you know? Hey customizer, how's it going? So side note, did you guys see what was going on with Warren Lau? He was supposed to do prints with Sideshow, but DC claimed that his artwork was too naughty, I guess, to make prints for DC. If you know who Warren Lau is, you should go check out his Facebook or Instagram post. I love his artwork. I was always hoping Sideshow would do prints of his work. I'd love to get some of his prints, but I guess it's not allowed now. Kinda sucks. It's one of my favorite artists out there. I'm hanging in there, just getting work done. Trying to get back on track with all these end of the year projects. Hey Scott. Hey Terrell. Just working non-stop on my end. Hopefully everything's good on your end. Yeah, Ian, you should. You should set aside one project a year. Do some hand sculpting. Don't lose that skill. You know, Terrell, I just discovered Ben Oliver because I was looking at some of those Vampirella covers, and I started looking into his artwork more, and I absolutely love his portraits. See, I like portraits a lot. While I like full figures, if you could do like really amazing portraits, I love it. And I'm really starting to like his artwork now. I actually picked up a couple of his Vampirella covers. Except he doesn't have like a DeviantArt, not a DeviantArt, like an Instagram page or anything. The latest one he did is with the Vampirella with the hat and glasses. I absolutely love that cover. That's kind of how I discovered him. I saw it in one of those emails from those comic book websites, and I was like, holy crap, who the hell is this? And then I went down that rabbit hole, so now I'm picking up all his Vampirella covers. He's amazing. At least we don't have to worry about Vampirella not worrying about sexualizing and stuff. It's not one of the big companies that own her, so that's a good thing. It's actually kind of funny. I'm discovering more and more books and artists from other companies because I really like their art. Whereas Marvel and DC stuff, I'm just not feeling their artwork anymore. So all these different covers and all this other stuff, it's amazing. Kai Young? Take a look real quick. Is he on ArtStation? Oh, I know who this is. Yeah, I follow him on Instagram. Okay, yeah. I like his artwork a lot too. I discovered him when I saw the Vampirella stuff. Yeah, he's got some really, really nice artwork. Yeah, I follow a lot of people on Instagram, just strictly artwork. Because I just like to look at artwork all day long when I get free time. So he's one of the guys I actually discovered. Yeah, his work is nice. I do like his a lot. I had to stop following some people on Instagram because they were posting too much personal stuff. I just want to look at the artwork. That's kind of it. But there's a lot of people I follow. I wish I could get like a commission from, but they don't do commissions. Yeah, I like Ben Oliver a lot. I really do. I think I'm a fan more of portraits than anything. Because like my wall's got a lot, mostly portrait stuff in front of me. But Ben Oliver stuff is really just kind of, really speaking to me lately. I mean, I never was into Vampirella stuff, but his artwork is making me buy the books, which is kind of funny. Benno, is that what it, oh, maybe that's, let me look it up now. So I was trying to find his stuff and I couldn't for some reason. Maybe he just wasn't showing the Vampirella stuff, maybe that's why I missed it. Let me see, maybe I am subbed to him, I don't know. Yeah, I am following him. Wait, no I'm not. Now I am. Why wasn't I getting any of his messages? I also picked up that his also the cover he did for the Department of Truth. The next one I was gonna snag was that Catwoman cover. I really like that one a lot. Cipriano Vampirellas? I forgot which one was that he did. Is that the one where she was against the tombstone? I think it was. I think that's the one he did. Yeah, so I've been buying, I've been picking up the Ben Oliver covers, I've been picking up the Warren Lau covers. I mean, I don't even know if the comic books are good, it's just the covers are so damn amazing. I just want to have them. Yeah, I think I had the one with the tombstone a while back. I was customizing, I never finished it, and I think I sold it at the Jersey Fest show at my table just to get rid of it. Every once in a blue moon, I'm so overloaded with stuff I gotta purge. I haven't talked to Tony in a while. I should reach out to him. Ever since he did that Power Girl head for me. Still love that sculpt. Like I said, I'm getting that 1/3 Vampirella from not Pop Culture Shop, Premium Art Collectibles now. Keep calling them Pop Culture Shop. I'll probably use it for a custom project, but it's such a nice sculpt. This damn foot is in the way, what a pain in the ass. See what I did? I kind of did it so you see the booty kind of stretching a little bit. I might have to tweak a little bit, but something I'm trying different with outfits, especially around the booty area. Hey Hangerbird, how's it going? I would like Sideshow to be able to make the large prints of the Ben Oliver Vampirella covers. He just did that one I saw recently where she's like got that psychedelic 70s look to the picture. It's on his Instagram as well. That one's awesome. Funny, I haven't really bought any comic books in years, really. And then all of a sudden I'm seeing all these amazing covers from these artists. Starting to pick them up again. But they're all independents, you know? Independents are nailing them. They're just, the artwork is just phenomenal. Like, I don't even care about the story. I just kind of want to have the comic book up on my shelf or something. wish I could put better music on YouTube for you guys. That's why the Picardo streams during the weekdays a little bit more relaxed. Better music, and I don't have to worry about too much guideline stuff. Little wrinkles between the booty there. That works. Yeah, but also too for me, I like to kind of get in the zone with the music I like. So sometimes like listen to this stuff every Friday is kind of a pain in the ass, but that's why I say you guys should definitely sign up on my Picardo. I would like to kind of maybe during the winter on a Friday try and go there instead. A little bit more music, people can link stuff in chat. The only problem is I can't record it. I mean, I could record it if I purchase the Picardo program, like the yearly subscription, but I can't put it on YouTube. So I'll have copyrighted music. Yep, I sanded the hell out of this thing and then I rebuilt all the legs. So I had to sand all the wrinkles out of here. I had to take off the belt. I sanded down the boots. Then after that I built it. You can see all the A's around there. Some of the areas I sanded down. Took off the shoes. I'm gonna utilize the bottom of the shoes. But I gotta kind of make those sort of boots in a way. Unless the client wants me to follow those feet, but I haven't gotten that far. I just got all the legs and done this morning. So I wanted to get this outfit going. And then I could worry about the boots afterwards. And I'm also working on the new base. Sort of got it situated so far. So what I have to do is we're going to we're keeping the outfit because that's kind of where she is at the outfit up there. So I'm going to sort of create wrinkles here and sort of bring this outfit down. I'm going to take out this texture. But I think I need to finish the bottom of this first before I work on this. But at least I got that part pretty much ready to go. Usually the client buys it and they have it shipped to me. Either they ship it from their house or they buy it from a retailer or wherever. That's if I'm doing a commission for someone. If I'm doing my own item, usually I find broken ones, cheap ones, or brand new just to customize. Don't really find too many cheap damaged ones anymore. Alright. So, nice little booty shot there for her now. And then the front of it. He wanted to go more conservative. At first I kind of drew it coming in this direction, but he didn't want that like on his shelf, which is fine. Everyone's different. So what I'll do is I'll let this stuff cure up and then I'll tune it up a bit. Let it cure a little bit. I can work out the line better a little bit later. So we have Aves is toughening up, which is good. So alright. Now I figure we could try to get her belt done today. Got a couple ideas. Now I went to Michael's, and sadly, this is all I could really find. But it's not, there's like nothing on the shelves. But let's see if these don't split apart, that's the only problem. But I was hoping one of these, that might work. I'd have to really tone it down. Might not. What I could do is I could put 2 gold, 1 silver in the middle. But I don't know if it's gonna work. It might be too small. Crap. Like that might be perfect for the wrist, but trying to cut this probably might not work. Yeah, Ian, it's all depends on which you like on your shelf, so I always try to draw everything in a pencil for the clients, and then they kind of let me know what they're looking for. Hey Chris, how's it going? It's been a while. Seem to be working on a lot of new stuff lately. Going in my pile of stuff here. See if I have anything that might work for her belt buckle. Thought I had something. I was thinking about it last night. I don't know if I still have it. Something I could have used for the belt buckle. Like maybe I can use this as a. That might work. So what if we did something like that as a starting point? That's good. I've been seeing some of the stuff you've been doing, Chris. Some really great stuff. Wish I was rich, I could buy it all from you, but I'm not, so. I like the Vampirellas you've been doing. Yeah, I have these that I could put around the neck. I thought these were big enough, but when I went to Michael's yesterday, literally there was only like, this is all they had on their shelves. There's nothing else on the shelf. So next week I plan on going north to a Hobby Lobby, see if I can find anything there. Hey Chris, we were just talking about Ben Oliver's artwork. His artwork sort of reminds me of yours in a sense. You should check out his Instagram. He's been doing a lot of Vampirella portraits. Really amazing stuff. Ben Oliver, really great artist. Maybe it'll give you some ideas and stuff. Yeah, I'm not putting pure gold on her. There's no way. Unless it was somebody, it was for somebody's item or something. You know what? I'll find you his profile. Hold on. He did that, it's right there to the bottom right. He did this Vampirella with like the 70s, 60s psychedelic look to her. Really cool stuff. He's done a lot of Vampirella covers too, but it's not on his Instagram page. I don't know, just when I saw his artwork, it sort of reminded me of your artwork when you do the digital stuff. Sort of like the same thing. Alright, I gotta hit a Hobby Lobby. Michael's by me is just not cutting it anymore. Just nothing in the shelves. Alright. So I'm thinking I got no wedding rings, plus I'm sure Michael's has some stuff. I just have to hit Michael's. No, not Michael's, sorry, Hobby Lobby. Yeah, so I'm gonna use this for starting her belt. I think I can get the basic shape today, and then maybe add stuff to it, and or hit Hobby Lobby and see if there's anything I can kind of add on to it. So we're just gonna work out the, yeah, that's too small. So we'll work out the basic shape. Yeah, Chris, I really like his stuff. You're gonna have to look up some of his Vampirella covers because it's not on that Instagram page. But some of the stuff he's been doing, making me purchase comics, so I think I'll show you. I'll link the one picture I absolutely love. Hold on, let me find it. That's probably one of my favorite artworks from him. That's how I discovered him. Absolutely love that art. No, I don't have a 3D printer. I think the idea behind what I do is kind of like to find stuff besides just going to a 3D printer. Try to sculpt it from my hand, find trinkets. Something a little bit different. Because 3D printing is just, you know, you sculpt it, print it, and you're done. Kind of enjoy doing stuff like this, just trying to find knickknacks and customize and just kind of put stuff together. I don't know. Close all those pictures. What happened there? Alright, so let's... So I guess we'll keep it a little bit lower, just above the hand. Set it down here. Yeah, so hers isn't really exactly on the hip. Well, it's kind of on the hip. What do you guys think like that? It's kind of just hanging on the hip. Gotta fix this part here. Yeah, I absolutely love it. It's got that classy look to her, you know, with the hat and glasses. I think you should go down a little bit more. Yeah, Chris, when I first saw that Ben Oliver picture, I thought for sure you did it. It's got such a classy look to her, you know? Just absolutely want to, like, just love it. No, I think the thickness is right. It's just that I'm going to sand it down and then I'm going to add on to it. Yeah, it's got that that Ben Oliver. It's got like that it's kind of like that it's kind of hard to say. It's like she's got like the country club type look to her, you know. Alright, I gotta get a better piece, but I got a better idea. No, Ian, that's kind of why I do these for the YouTube streams. It's kind of people can chime in and give feedback. Commissions is one thing, but these YouTube projects are another. Yeah, the only problem I have though is her hand, so I could bring it down a little bit more on the hip, which is fine, but I can't go too far. Only limited to what I could do with the sculpt. Yeah, I thought you might get a kick out of it, Chris. It's kind of the stuff I'm seeing what's going on now with the Vampirella stuff. It's a lot of portrait stuff going on with some of these artists. Some really cool stuff they're doing. I think that's kind of works. I was never really into the Bruce Timm stuff. You know what it was? I wasn't really a Batman fan, so I really didn't watch the Batman show that much. Kind of more into the X-Men. Yeah, I got a couple friends who absolutely love the 90s X-Men stuff. I mean, I was into it, but I was kind of more into like Looney Tunes, Tom and Jerry stuff. Yeah, everything back in the day was awesome. Nothing now, everything sucks now. Well, those were the best eras for everything. Cartoons, comics, toys, malls. Yeah, I think it's a good start. What I'll do is I'll let it cure up. I'll sand it down, and then we'll figure out how to add on to it. You know, we'll add a little bit more details to it. I'm thinking if I could go to Hobby Lobby, if I could find like a gem, like maybe a gemstone that's oval, maybe I'll put a gemstone in there. There's no reason why I can't. It's just a pattern and a base for now. Doesn't look to look pretty yet, but I'll build on to it. Because once we get the shirt and the skirt and all that, it'll come together a little bit better. What was the other picture we had? Didn't we, this one? Yeah. And once the belt is kind of there and it's good, then I can start doing the skirt and shirt. I also gotta find out about some bracelets for the hand, stuff like that. So I gotta build this the belt a little bit thicker with stuff added to it, because once we start adding the shirt onto it, it'll kind of get hidden a little bit. I just hope Hobby Lobby's got a bunch of stuff in stock. I really do. Alright, what do you think? Should we keep the back like this, or do you think we should come to a point? Sort of like I've done a couple Wonder Woman belts where it would kind of come down to a point. Either take it and come to a point, or keep it rounded but add a point to the back. Because if I add a point here to it, I can add like a gemstone back there as well. Not that I know what her back of her outfit looks like anyway, unless someone goes into the cartoon and looks it up. I don't know if she's got another circle back there. I could do a smaller one. I don't know if that would look weird though. Let's go into the box of parts, see if there's anything funky or interesting. See, I got like little weird things like this. That might be too much, that piece. The other problem too is it's going to get painted. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, like a basic belt, leave it as is. But I'm just kind of toying with the idea of little weird things I have in this thing here. So I'm thinking when I'm ready to paint it, you know, it's a cartoon, they just painted it yellow. So what I'll do is maybe like a gold and like wash dirty colors into it. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything. Now, here's a ring, and if I roll this ring around it, I can create a texture. Like if I rolled it, it would have that kind of texture going around it. I don't know how it would work. No, I'll never do it. Oh, nah, it's not gonna work. The idea would work, but it's not going to. Yeah, maybe basic. Keep it as simple. If I find something at a Hobby Lobby that I can add on to it, I will. But if I don't, then well, I'm thinking, because you might not be able to see it in camera, it looks a little weird in person. So let's try something. If it doesn't work, I can fix it. This is what I'm thinking. Put this here. I was to do that, it would need something there, right? Do I have... Oh crap, there's two of them on there. I was wondering what the hell that was. Well, something like that. And then maybe I could find something for the center of this one. You know, because they have all kinds of like black gemstones, white ones, pearls. Maybe I could find something to go with the like a white pearl. So she's gonna have a, well, she's got the pink dress, so I could do something back there at the end. You know, there's tons of stuff like, you know, red stuff. Maybe I could find something more of like a rock color, like an opal or something whitish. Just trying to do a little bit different for her, you know, instead of just the Yeah, I gotta sand it down a bit. I think the back, I think that would work pretty decent for the back. If I can find, I think I used them all up. I did have a few in the, then there's, I could find things like weird things like this. You pop out that gem on things, you put them in there. Yeah, so if I could find, like even that one might work. You know, pop out that gem and put it in there. I'll hit up Hobby Lobby next week, see if there's anything decent. Maybe I'll find something that I might even pop that out and put something else there. So we'll kind of leave that for now. I think it's a good start for the belt. Like I said, if I could find a cool opal to put in there too, maybe that'll kind of look pretty decent. I'll fine tune this up. I want to work on her boots a little bit too, but before I do that, I want to make sure this other item is pretty decent. Yeah, I think if I get through the belt, figure out some trinkets for her, then I can really start focusing on the dress. That's the only problem, is just finding these things these days are a nightmare. I was actually talking to the lady at whatchamacallit, Michael's, and I asked her, I said, I'm looking for leather, the leather braided stuff I use for the Catwoman whips, and I asked her, and she's like, we haven't had those in a while. I just realized I should look in my container and see if I have any. I guess I have a lot of it. Oh good, I do have enough. So yeah, like I was talking to her and I was asking her, do you have this type of stuff anymore? Because this, like, if you put this in water and you like really kind of wear it out a bit, it works good for the Catwoman whip. But sadly, she's like, no, we haven't had this in ages. I'm pretty sure other stores have it, but mine doesn't. Put that up there so I don't forget. Now I was thinking, if I can't find bracelets for her, which I don't know if I'll be able to, but I'll see. Do you think maybe we should do like a leather strap that looks like it's tied with leather instead of bracelets, like leather straps? But maybe I can paint them the same color as the outfit, or the same color as the boots. Trying to just think outside the box on that for a bit. Because I might find like a lot of bracelets, but the problem is trying to bend the bracelet open, put it around the item when it's finished painted, and putting it there without scraping the paint. That's my only concern. If like the hands had gloves or they were removable, I'd be able to do it better, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that. That's the problem I'm running into. It's like you can do a lot of good stuff to it, but you can scrape the hell out of stuff in the paint, and that's what I don't want to do. I'll show the Catwoman in a second. I was working on the Catwoman this week, and I did straps, well, shoelaces on it, so that kind of opened up my eyes. Maybe I can do leather straps with laces on her hand. Okay, that was a little better. My eaves is starting to harden up. Keep on adding support. I think what I'm gonna do is when I build the rocks, I'm gonna, after I do the boots, build the rocks and then also add a magnet into the rock, sort of the shin touching the rock, so I get the peg and a magnet holding her in. Probably the better way to do it. Alright, so this is the Catwoman boots I did, right? So you can see how I did the laces. So maybe what we can do is sort of... So if I did the laces like that, what if maybe I can put one metal ring here or two metal rings here, but maybe on this one these just fell out. So what if we had a leather strap, right? Sort of comes around like that, and then we do crosses of laces. Would that work for her? Hey Butterfly, how's it going? So if she had a sort of what is it? Did like Zia was it Xena Warrior Princess sort of have something like this, where it was kind of like something like a strap, and then I can paint it like a leather, like the boots? Or do you think that wouldn't work with the character too much? Because if we do go in an elegant dress, and like the picture at the bottom, they have kind of metal bracelets, so it would probably need to stay more like gold? Or do you think that this is going too far off, or do you think it might work? I don't know, I'm just kind of doing some ideas now just to kind of see what it might look like. I don't know, metallic, you think, metallic bracer, but have, sort of straps on it? That's kind of not a bad idea. So I painted gold, but they're using string to kind of keep it together. It's not a bad idea. Why the hell's the camera not? It's not a bad. I don't know. What do you guys think? Metal bracelet, but have what we could do is we can have one long one, right? And then we can have one short bracelet with tied straps. So one's long, one's shorter. I can keep it like strapped here and keep this plain. But maybe this one, instead of straps, you know how they have those big bracelets where you just click it on your wrist, but you have it, it's kind of like, you see, you know, it doesn't really clasp. Maybe I could do one here and put like a little bit of like some kind of a symbol on there. Maybe try that. Kind of not a bad idea, because I don't want them to be like perfect. You know, I don't want like both bracelets, you know. Now I could probably do the straps in the inside, but the only problem is trying to do all that in here would be a nightmare. So maybe doing it on the outside just makes it a little bit different. So one big bracelet here, right? And then one short bracelet where in the back, like say the bracelet kind of comes around, but sort of does that type of thing where it kind of comes around, but doesn't really, you know. I don't know, I'm trying to think of just weird, different look to the character that might pop. Because don't forget, we're going to have the other piece up here, right? And then we got to do the necklace as well. So I want to try to keep all sort of uniformed. But I don't want shiny metal. You know, I don't want it to be like super shiny metallic mirror chrome. I want to make it look like older, dirty. So I figure I'll use the pale gold alclad, and then I can do some washes of old like rust into it, so it's not super mirror. Now the other thing, you think I should give a little bagginess around here, but keep this tight so we see her abs, but then make it a little bit looser up around here. Because I remember oh, you know what, maybe I'll have to do some silly putty again when I get to it. I gotta get the belt done first. Alright, I think that'll work. Now I was thinking on the whatchamacallit, the shoes, the boots for now. So here's the boots, right? I was thinking of just rolling out some of the eaves that I put on that piece and put a thing of eaves just coming down here. Just to kind of look like that might be where like a zipper would go. Or do you think the inside would look better? I know a lot of the old boot style is kind of the inside, but sometimes it's kind of on the outside too. Outside would just be a little bit easier to do. Yeah, we're going for like sort of that, what, 80s look, where they would just put a strap down there for no reason whatsoever. So if we try to see if we could do this without. Hold on. Gotta get the. So. I mean, nothing too fancy, just a sort of a. something like that. Sorry, am I even in the camera? I mean, I'm not trying to create a zipper, but I'm trying to create something that looks like that's kind of where it's hidden. You know, like how they would have a flap over it. I kind of like that. Just adds a little bit more to the boot, I guess. Hey, Wells. Alright, hold on one second. Let's get this piece. Oh, too thin. Yes, growing up does suck. But at least it's Friday, so hopefully you have a good weekend ahead of you. You gonna work on it this weekend, or are you planning on finishing it this weekend, or just gotta plug away on some more stuff? Nice. think that adds a little bit more to the boot. Hey Lewis, how's it going? No, I think I'm gonna put on this bracelet here. I like the idea of the small one, and I think I can make it work now. With this sleeves that's sort of hardening on me. So let's see if I can pull it off. Yeah, belt's got a way to go. It's a good start. Once we start adding more to it and everything, I think it'll come together. The idea is to kind of throw a belt there. Let's see. So a bracelet like that, right? And then on this part here, I can put something there. Like if I find something I can cut out, some kind of throwback to Roman stuff or Amazons. So it just looks like one of those bracelets you kind of just clamp on. I guess they were kind of an 80s thing too, weren't they? Or were they 90s? I forget. What were those clamp bracelets that girls used to wear all the time? I want to say 80s. I don't think I really saw them in the 90s. Or is this more like a 60s thing? '60s? I know it was at one point. I don't remember. All right, so that's a small bracelet, and then what we'll do is next time we'll do a bigger one, and then we'll set it out where we can put string, sort of like it's holding up, but we'll keep it metal, right? I know last time someone mentioned something on a bicep. Do you think that would be too much? Like, what if we kept this bracelet here, we do this one, and then we do an armband? Or is an armband too much? Are we adding too much to her? Like if I could find some kind of lion, like little like trinket that has like a lion on it or something, maybe like that would be good to put on there. Because you figure we're gonna have a bracelet, we'll have another bracelet, we have a belt, then we have a gold piece here, and then we have a gold necklace, and then we have gold earrings. So you think an extra armband up here? Raz, do you think you want the arm up further? Alright, so here, let's kinda... So if we are at an armband, like up here, or do you think that this piece should be up higher up here, like a big longer piece? Only problem with adding a longer one is the shape of her arm. We're not doing wells. It's going to be pale gold. Like, the idea is I'll paint everything in a pale gold, but then I'll do like a wash of this bronze in there to sort of kind of keep it a little bit older effect, like a, what is it, a patina? Is that how you say it? But no, I don't want to do any like No leather, like any brown leather stuff on there is gonna not work with her pink outfit. But I'm just thinking, do we add a lot of jewelry to her, or do we kind of keep it just... So we can keep this side heavier, like, alright, so we have the circle here for our outfit, right? And then we're gonna have a longer bracelet here, and then we can do an armband, right, in gold. So this side sort of has like a lot more shininess to it, while this one just has this bracelet. So you think this bracelet should be longer? Yeah, Lewis, that's kind of my goal to use. Goes on nice and smooth. Works well with the Spaztec Shine, the clear. So so we can go right above the wrist here, right? And then sort of a really long gold piece. Right, and then what we can do is sort of and then basically we'll put a line here so it looks like the piece sort of clasps around her arm and then it's tied. Yeah, I'm just kind of brainstorming, trying something different. It's kind of like building it on the fly, which is kind of fun. So if we do that, right? So we have a long one, because I like the idea of having the string on the outside. I know most of the time it should be on the inside of the arm, but I kind of like the idea of trying it on the outside just for fun. I don't know, just to change things up. So do you think we should leave the biceps alone then? Just kind of leave them as is? Because I kind of... I know some of the old looks might have it, but I kind of like the idea of keeping the arms and shoulders bare. Because if we have the outfit coming here, right? Kind of like the idea of not going too crazy on the biceps. I don't know. What do you guys think? Where did I put her head? Yeah, I'll do the necklace later. So you're thinking of snaking like the Vampirella arms? Because I know Vampirella, does she have those things around her arms? I don't know, because you know, we're gonna have all this jewelry up here, and then we have the shiny stuff here. So then if we throw something here, I think it might be too much. Because she really doesn't have it in the cartoon, and I don't want to stray too far from the cartoon. So I'm thinking maybe we'll just leave it as is like this. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Divide, but the only problem is if I throw it around her biceps, it might look weird because usually when they're around your biceps, they're tight. And for me to make tight bicep things around her arm might look a little strange because I have to dig into the polystone. And I'm not sure I can get it clean enough. I know what you're saying, Divide, and there's only so much you could do with polystone, you know? Once you start digging into it, and then you start trying to put eaves around it, and then you try to sand it, you get a lot of variations. So if I was to do it, I would almost have to chisel out a big section so I can sand it even. That's what I'm kind of concerned about. I mean, I would love to do more with polystone, but a lot of people don't realize it's almost like chiseling and sanding stone because they put so much stone powder in it. So it doesn't really work. So I think we're going to leave it as is. Let's get all the other elements on her first, and then we can always go back if we think we need to add it. Now, if the arm was removable, right, and I was going to keep it removable, then something like that could work. But I don't think pushing it is going to work too well. Yeah, so let's get the belt done. Let's get the bracelets going. We'll work on the neck piece too. We'll try to get all those elements done first, and then we'll start working on the outfit. And then from there, I think we'll do the skirt last. I think I'll have to do the top part first, and then the skirt. And then when we get the top part done, and we got a better idea, we'll kind of revisit this idea. See if maybe people who are in chat now come to the next stream and see some stuff, and they, you know, do some feedback. So I gotta really think about how I'm gonna do this top shirt. I mean, I want to follow that picture of her artwork, but I don't know how it's gonna work, you know. Gonna have to toy with it a bit. We'll see. When we get to it, we'll go from there. I think we got a good start on her. The boots are looking good. I think they fit her. what I'll do is one day when I get a chance, I'm gonna have to fill in around the area a little bit because I'm never gonna get a paintbrush in there, so I'm gonna have to sort of fudge it in there a little bit. I don't know if I'll be able to kind of paint that without screw. Well, I might be able to actually. I'll have to think about it. So she's got sort of an 80s style boots with sort of a Roman outfit. So we're really going all over the place with it, which isn't bad. So, like I said, I'll look at Hobby Lobby, see if there's something that might look good here that can also mirror this. So if I could find like some kind of white opal that's not too overpowering, maybe that would look kind of cool there. If not, maybe I could find an oval piece of metal that when I paint it, it looks really cool there. So I have to kind of do some searching on that. Worst case scenario, if I can't find any kind of an opal to go there or something, what I'll do is I'll build this out with Aves, and I'll do that little triangle thing that she has there. So we'll have to see how that works out. But she's getting there, getting interesting. So I'm not doing anything this weekend. Next week I got to get back on commissions. But I think, what is it, next Saturday? That's Halloween. I think I'm actually going to spend that day painting Velma. Because I haven't had a chance to paint her yet. I've been so busy with the commission, so I want to try to get her finished up. But hopefully next Friday, if all goes well, we could plug away on her some more. If I don't have time to work on Giganta, I will try and probably just do more commissions on Friday. Try to get some stuff done. But if you guys are bored at work during the week or whatever, I do my Picardo streams every chance I get, so make sure you're signed up on Picardo. I'll link it in chat for you. If I can find it. There it is. Yeah, so I'm in the phase right now where I'm doing a lot of commission sculpting work. So if I'm just bored at the desk, I kick on Picardo and I work on it a couple hours during the week. So make sure you guys sign up on there. I get to play my own music, and you get to see some stuff I normally don't show off too much, just working on stuff for people. So that's where I'm calling the stream tonight. I got to get some stuff done for tomorrow. So thanks for stopping by, guys. Thanks for the feedback, and we'll see how this turns out in a few more sessions. So have a good weekend.